Hello, my fellow Aquarius. Welcome in or welcome back to Go with the Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Eight of Pentacles. The song I have assigned to this card is Taking Care of Business by Bachman-Turner Overdrive, because that is what the Eight of Pentacles is all about. Diligent hard work on something you have been working at for some time now, something that you're good at, something that you are enjoying doing, and if you haven't seen a return on your investment yet, you know that you will, and you are all too happy to just keep working away. So a pretty decent energy to be in for the end of September. In your recent past energies, you have pulled the Wounded Warrior with the Magician, so maybe you are still learning how to manifest, and every once in a while something will come through that's close to what you wanted, close to what you thought you were manifesting, but there's still some bumps and some hiccups and some things you need to learn with regards to getting what you'd actually like to see out of that manifestation. In your present energies, you pulled three major arcana. You pulled the High Priestess along with the Tower and Temperance. So what I feel like this is saying, Aquarius, is that you used your intuition to initiate a tower moment. You decided to tear something down that was not built on a stable foundation, and now you are in the process of healing after that. So you manifested something, it was super close to what you wanted, but it just wasn't quite it. Something was off, something wasn't right, so you tore it down based on your gut, based on your intuition, trusting the universe, trusting Spirit's guidance, and now you're trying to alchemize and transform so that you don't feel like a wounded warrior for the next thing that you manifest. In your upcoming energies, you have the Hanged Man. So flipping everything on its head to see it from a different angle, gain some enlightenment and have a perspective shift. It looks really good though, Aqua. It looks like you're working pretty hard at learning how to do the best you can here for yourself, for your greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. Let's tap in a little further to find out. You know, leave that Eight of Pentacles alone for the moment anyway. What more would you like to say about the Nine of Wands and the Magician in Aquarius's recent past energies? Yeah, I didn't really need to tap in, but sometimes I eat my words on this channel, so I'm trying to avoid doing that. So I double checked, and sure enough, you manifested something, but it wasn't quite what you wanted. It showed up and you went, ooh, nope, that's not the one for me. No, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. So let's move into this High Priestess, the Tower, and Temperance. What do I need to know for Aquarius's greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose about these three major arcana in their present energies? You are going to transform that tower moment from using your intuition, and you're going to start creating success with ease, or creating an environment of success with ease. Now, this does say solo work, so imagine you'll be working on your own there. Just noticing on the split, the Two of Wands and the Tower. So you definitely initiated that tower. You tried to build a castle, and the castle didn't turn out the way you wanted, so you're looking at the world going, where do I go to build next? Let's keep pushing, let's keep going. Good for you. Steady, hard, diligent work. Not giving up on yourself, not giving up on what you believe in. I am very, very proud of you. Anything else you'd like to say about Temperance, the Tower, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Pentacles in Aquarius's present energies? Thank you. This fell into the past, but I'm going to take it as advice for right now. I think before you enter that voluntary time out to try to see things from a different angle, just let it all go for the time being. Rest, relax, recover from that disappointment, pull yourself out of that Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, that Four of Cups, jaded and apathetic. Take some time to meditate, rest, relax, recover, and pray for a blessing. Anything else on the High Priestess, the Tower, the Temperance, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords in Aquarius's present energies? Thank you. This fell onto the Hanged Man, which is in your upcoming energies, but I was asking about the present energies. So once you are done resting and recovering and healing and alchemizing, Start being really positively focusing on your resources, your finances, your home life, and your stability. That looks extremely important right now, Aquarius, with the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So home life, stability, a really, really important focus for you. Let's move into the Hanged Man. What would you like to say for advice on the Hanged Man in Aquarius's upcoming energies? Thank you. Ooh, seeing strength and 10 of Cups on the split. So be strong. Your happiness is about to come in. It very well could be coming in the form of a lover, or with the Hanged Man being here, I'm a little more likely to incline to believe that you are going to have a major decision coming up very soon, somewhere towards the end of September, like any day now. And you're going to need to consult your higher self. You're going to need to hang from that tree of knowledge and wisdom, that tree of enlightenment, and really understand things from all angles before you make that choice. Any more advice on the Lovers and the Hanged Man in Aquarius's upcoming energies? This fell onto the present. You pulled the Page of Swords in reverse. So that's saying that you're not being future focused and that you're not studying enough regarding the future. You're not asking enough questions regarding the future. But I think that that's okay right now, because I just finished telling you to rest, relax, recover, and pray for some blessings. So we'll leave that alone. Seeing strength again on the split, this time with the Nine of Swords. So maybe you're ultra jaded over that offer that came in and feel like you might be stuck in a never-ending nightmare, but I really don't see that as the outcome for you, not with the Lovers here. Advice, please, on the Lovers and the Hanged Man in Aquarius's upcoming energies for their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. Thank you. It is time. Oop. Okay, and now I'm seeing 10 of Pentacles and Emperor on the split, so be ready for some really good news, like winning the lottery vibes, gift from an unlikely source, and also be ready for action. But what came out was the Queen of Wands. So this is telling me that you are going to need to be very, very self-assured right now, extremely positive as well. The Queen of Pentacles is smiling, focusing on that pentacle in her lap. This sunflower is to say, be very positive, looking towards the future, and also not caring about what other people think. She's got that black cat there, which a lot of people say black cats are unlucky. Queen of Wands, like, what? Really? This is my black cat named Lucky, and she's brought me nothing but luck. So very, very, very confident in your decisions, in your seeing things from a new perspective. Any more advice on the Lovers, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Wands? Thank you. We've got Temperance here again, so maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, but this is Spirit doubling down on saying that you need to take your time and have patience while you are alchemizing and transforming everything you've just learned, all the good and the bad, and take it to move forward and transform it into a brighter, more positive future for yourself. One more time, any more you'd like to say on the Lovers, the Hanged Man? That's triple major arcana coming up, so really big stuff coming up for you, Aqua, and that Queen of Wands. Anything else you'd like to sorry, spirits doubling down. Do not make any moves or any choices until you have actually seen everything from every angle you possibly can. And even then, I'd wait and see if there's another way you can see it after that. Ooh, seeing the Chariot and the Fool on the split now. Okie dokie. So you're going to be doing all right here, Aqua. I think you just really need to work on your confidence and work on your patience in finding balance and harmony through all of this. I'm going to grab this other deck now and just see. Now, generally speaking, for this entire reading, what is Aquarius's advice for the end of September, please, Spirit? For our greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. Thank you. Follow your heart and focus on your stability. The Queen of Cups alongside the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles can sometimes say that you're holding on too tightly to something. I am not getting that vibe at all. I really think this is just, again, like the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Now we've got the Queen of Cups here too, so we're going to need to bring a lot of feminine energy into this, a lot of nurturing energy and being open and ready to receive, and less about taking action. Queen of Cups, of course, following your heart. So follow your heart regarding building stability in the upcoming future. Seeing the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands on the split, so get ready to take the initiative somewhat soon, but make sure you've done your healing first and that you're making your choices from the heart and not from the head. Any more advice for the Aquarius collective before, what did I just finish saying? Take your time. Take your sweet baby Jesus time before you plant any seeds. Make sure you are planting your seeds in a field where they are going to grow, not where they are going to be stolen or hijacked or whatever by some other nasty energy. What are we thinking? Let's try a Starseed Oracle, because we are the star, right? Starseed Oracle for the Aquarius collective for the end of September, to help them recuperate after that tower and take their time. Thank you so much. This fell onto the past. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Beautiful. What say the Rebecca Campbell for the end of September for the Aquarius collective? Star Brothers is on page 106. Excuse me. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now, from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone, that it's not safe to let our guard down and open our heart, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. Kindly excuse that incredibly loud man on the phone. I have nowhere else to film. I'm doing my best here, Aqua. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you open yourself up to receive more support? And if I'm not mistaken, I am 99% sure that Sagittarius pulled this exact same card, and you've got the Temperance card here twice. So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, like I'm an Aqua Sun Sag Moon, I would go and watch that Sag reading. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.